Hey guys, this is Campy 15, and I am back with. That wasn't really Karen, that was me.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
And now you stop.
Yeah. Oh, I like that you took the charge for the video today.
Hmm. Uh, I shouldn't have though. I apologize.
Anyways, as I was saying, as I guess my co-host was taking, welcome back to Amber 15's video with the Red Wolf. And we are back at it with another Dragon Quest episode review for you guys. Where this week, the Red Wolf is back from his 4th of July vacation to Mexico.
You or me?
Yeah. So this episode was a pretty good episode, and next week seems to be even better. But we get to finally see that this golem is actually a castle on a rock. But hey, we'll take it.
Anything to hype up? Anything to hype us up? Am I right?
Yes, yes, yes. All right, so this is Dragon Quest Adventure of Dai, episode 39. We're almost to the big 4-0 next week. Obviously, the episode starts off with most of the kings finally arriving for this essentially world summit to discuss how they're going to take down the Dark Army. We see King Ramos. Now, he also sees Crocodile in the background, and he's like, and Leona obviously says, well, yes, that's Crocodile. But he's good now. He's on our side, and he's not going to do what he did at the very start of the series, which was so long ago.
We pretty much forgot that he was a villain.
Yeah. Now Dai actually comes in and he tells King Ramos, like, hey, I found the crown. I wanted to ask you, is it okay if I use it into a sword? And King Ramos is like, go ahead, my boy. It's yours now. It was yours to begin with anyways. So you might as well do what you need to do with the metal to create your sword that you need. So that's good. Now we get to another king, a very benevolent, I don't know how you say the damn word. You know the king I'm talking about. You care to explain this king?
Let's just say he takes a lot of pride in his tanks.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna.
That by the end of this episode did nothing.
Mm-hmm. He just ends up with a jaw drop.
Yes. Which we all should have seen coming from a mile away. And that is King Bengarna, one of those countries that almost got destroyed. And again, he walks in kind of cocky saying like, oh, we have the best army in the world. We're not going to back down from nothing and stuff like that. And I'm just over here, I'm like, really now? Huh. After all we've been through, yeah, your little Feasley little nice little warship and your nice little small little baby tanks are going to do anything.
I feel bad for his subordinate. He's too loyal to him.
Oh, yeah. That guy. He found out the hard way. So yeah. Also, who makes another reoccurring appearance in this episode?
Who I would like to call how many were they? In all? Like
There
four.
was first, but I think they added a fourth guy.
Okay, I'll just call them the 3 hooligans plus 4 plus 1.
I just called them the fake heroes, but okay.
Yeah, but I call them the 3 hooligans because that's what they pretty much are, pretty much.
Or in other words, Dragon Quest versions of the Pilaf gang.
Or Team Rocket.
Honestly, I compare these guys to Team Rocket more than the Pilaf gang, but they have their similarities.
Now I'm just waiting for them to blast off again.
Yes. Yeah, they show up. They're talking about how they were gonna try to be heroes and yada yada yada. Same old speech we've seen these guys from the last how many episodes we last seen these guys. At least they're more respectable than the first 2 episodes. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they're a combination of the Pilaf gang and Team Rocket. Now they're like, oh, we're gonna get to Papnica and doing this, but then we see the golem that Mr. Vern is controlling shows up, and they're like, oh no, What the hell is that?
Nika is good.
Yeah. Now, we cut over back to what Dai's doing, and it's been about half a day, and all Baruch has been doing is kind of looking at Dai's hand. Now, there's kind of a feature to why that's the case, is so essentially the sword is able to be perfect for Dai's, I guess, use of, his sword power and everything. And yeah, now, this is when Meryl gets or senses Mr. Vern's attack on Papnica, and this is when she's like, oh boy, this is going crazy and everything, and we need to do something to stop it. And this is when we cut back over to the meeting in Benagarna. Hold on for a quick second, guys. Okay, sorry for that, but we cut back to the meeting in Papnica, where all the world leaders are talking. Essentially, they're talking about their plans and strategy to try to confront the Dark Army, but obviously, Mr. Selfish, cocky king, Bengarna, is like, we don't need to worry about all these other forces. Why are you guys looking down on me? I got the world's strongest army. These Dark Army fools won't know what hit them. You care to explain the attack? Oh,
It's just
go ahead.
you lagged, actually. Anyways, let's just say he just ordered all his men to like go and like start shooting the golem and stuff, and Crocodile sees them coming on their way there, and Crocodiles are like, wait, where are you going? If you go there, it'll be certain death. But that's subordinate of his, like, you can see that he's just loyal to his king, right? Yeah, he's just like, we had to show our bravery and stuff, and we can't back down now. And thanks him for that.
Yeah.
Am I lagging?
You were good there. You were lagging a bit, but you were good.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Go ahead.
No, I finished.
Okay. Yeah, that whole thing. That whole thing is a thing. We see Bad Luck show up with a new, I guess you can say, battle axe for Mr. Crocodile. So he's got a new upgraded axe. I like it. And apparently, it makes him stronger, 10 times stronger than he was ever before, which is good for me. So, anyways,
the question is it?
Huh?
The question is it? The question is it actually true?
That is a question, but who knows? This is a shonen, we know. But it's probably gonna do no damage to this golem. Anyways, yeah, cutting back to the Dai stuff, Meryl's barely able to get the crystal ball to show what's going on, but they clearly see they have to go back. Dai wants to go back, but obviously he has to stay because Baruch's like, well, I'm making this sword for you, and every sword should have a soul and everything, and I think you should stay here to see your new sword born into reality. Essentially saying, like, you need to witness the creation of this sword and everything, so then it serves your purpose, which is some kind of weird realism there type of thing. But hey, swords have souls. It's like my PlayStation 5 back here having a soul for me playing it every second of the day.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes. So the thing is,
people in the comment section, can I go talk to you in the kitchen for a second?
So
now he's saying that his PlayStation 5 has a soul now? What do I say to him?
I'm so sorry for that. Your seed is literally go insane, folks.
uh, speak for yourself. You're the one who's saying that your PS5 has a soul.
Hey, I'm just trying to relate it to something. You want to say my phone has a soul?
Now you're even crazier than I am.
Okay. Pop and Mom tell Dai, listen, you stay here, wait for the sword to be done, and then you can come back. Wait, doesn't Dai know Zoom as well?
No, I don't think so. I haven't seen him do it.
Okay. Unless we have seen him do it in the past, I don't know. Put that in the comment section if you know that.
He did learn levitate.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Eventually, I think if he doesn't know it now, I think this is when he's gonna probably learn how to do it. Unless I guess Baruch takes him there. Who knows? But anyways, Pop and Mom say, listen, you stay here. We'll go hold the Dark Army off till you can come back and get your sword and everything. And then I do like this one moment before they leave that Pop's dad is there, and essentially, you know, Mom kind of says, oh yeah, Pop, yeah, he kind of does this typical speech thing where he talks to himself because he was all afraid, but then he eventually pumps himself up and then he's ripping and ready to go and stuff like that. I do like the fact that Pop's father and mom, they have seen the growth in Pop like we have all seen. And it seems like at first they blamed Yvonne for taking Pop away, but now they're like, I think we should thank him because he made Pop grow up and grow into a very, I guess you can say, grow into a man that's pretty confident in his abilities. And again, like I said, we've seen all 38 episodes of how Pop's development from the start to where we're at now has essentially changed. We saw him, he was essentially a cowardly character from when we first started off. Now, he's a brave warrior of the sea. I guess you can say like Usopp a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they go there. Yeah.
You know, I always wondered who would win in a fight between Pop and Usopp.
That's a good question.
And you led.
Yes.
Great.
Wonderful. Okay. Back. All right, we're almost done, so this lagging issue can stop. Anyways, they get back. They tell Leona, like, listen, Dai's not back, but he'll be coming soon. His sword's being created right now.
It's because your bar is constantly turning red.
Okay, sorry for that quick abrupt thing. I'm gonna try to finish this video. On my end, my internet's whacked up really weird and it's freezing the video so much. So, anyways, what happens next up is Pop tells Leona Dai's gonna be coming back soon. Anyways, what happens is after all the cannons fire and they're revealing the damage that they did, we find out that, well, guess what? This whole golem thing, well, it's a castle. It was like hiding, like it's a castle hiding showing its true skin. The golem looks cool as shit, though. It does look cool as shit. I'm not gonna lie. The castle, and then it had the flames on like its shoulders lit up and everything. I'm like, this looks cool.
Oh my god, the camera angles when it does that, like, OMG.
Yes. The CGI on it looks really good too. So yeah. Then Mr. Vern gives his whole speech. I think you want to talk about what he says.
Princess Leia and all the other leaders from around the world, I only have one order for you. Die.
Yeah, he's just not playing around. It's just no nonsense. He's like, yeah, you see, everybody else's mistake, they just let you live and move on. No, this time you're dying. And that's kind of where the episode ends off. So, yeah, but next week it seems like there's going to be a collective assault on the Sovereign Rock Castle and trying to take down Mr. Vern, but I'm guaranteeing you it's not going to have any effect. But we'll see. Seems like next week's going to be a pretty cool episode. But yeah, again, sorry for the lagging issues. Again, my internet based on the day is either good or bad, but whatever. Anyways, we're gonna try to get out of here so fast so there's no more lagging issues. Anyways,
Now?
hopefully.
Well, now it's working fine so far.
See what I mean? See what I mean? I'm telling you, my internet at home is like on and off, on and off. Sometimes it's complete booty, and other times it's like the best internet in the world. But hey, what do you know? That's internet for you, right?
Yep.
Anyways, you see, this is why I hate these freaking companies saying, "Oh, we have the best internet possible." No, you don't. All internet's bad and faulty. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, or we're gonna get out of here. Hopefully, you guys like the video, so leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts on this week's episode of Dragon Quest Adventure of Dai, and hit that subscribe button to get more Dragon Quest Adventure of Dai content, or hit the channel, or I'll leave a link in the description to my boy's channel over here, and you can watch his content. And if you do both subscribe to both our channels, hit that notification bell icon so you get updates to either one of our uploads whenever we upload on our individual channels. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here. So this has been Camper 15.
And the Red Wolf.
And we're signing out. We'll see you guys tomorrow for My Hero Academia if you're gonna check that out. And I guess I'll see you guys also in a few days, or maybe probably Sunday night, or Sunday night for Black Widow. Me and my boy over here are gonna catch it. He's not gonna be on the review, but hey, it is what it is. I'll talk about the next MCU installation next to WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then obviously Loki, which has been really good. And then Black Widow, which I am looking forward to seeing. But other than that, we'll see you guys for those individual videos. But till then, guys, have a great rest of your day or however you check out this video. Until then, guys.
Peace.